Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm hanging out here. My boy Dennis Scott Rayleigh here out of Ventura, California. Dennis is out of Las Vegas, and we hooked up on the internet because Dennis was like, "Hey, man, I need some leads. I need to grow my business on the internet." And unfortunately, when you get online, you get into whatever business that you're offering, whatever offer, promotion, and you soon find out that making 10,000 a month is pretty difficult until you can actually get leads, people that are actually going to your capture page, entering their email, going to the sales video, watching the video, seeing the company video, watching the compensation plan, and saying, you know what, this makes a lot of sense, I want in. So what people don't realize is that just 5 leads a day most likely isn't enough. You need a good amount of leads, you guys. Like the other day, I generated 98 leads. Let me see if I can show you my screen here. I'll actually prove to you. I'm actually generating, the type of leads that most people really need to learn how to do. This is my account right here, and you can see where it says list name Certified Legacy, and 98 subscribers that day, and I have over 7,000 active people on my list. This is my AWeber back office, and most of you that are listening right now, you might not have an AWeber or GetResponse. That's cool. That's fine. I understand that. But sooner or later, you're going to need to be in a system that has its own autoresponder, because if you don't have a list, you don't have a business. Okay? You really don't, because at the end of the day, something could happen to you, to the company that you're in or involved with. They could go under. Something could really drastically happen. And if you don't have a relationship built with thousands of people, or at least a couple hundred people, and you're not actually, they know you to the point where saying, hey, I believe in this offer, I believe in this product, take a look, tell me what you think, it's really working for me and my team. And then you send that off to them, they say, hey, cool, thank you, I'm definitely glad you sent this to me, I've been waiting for something like this, thank you, Scott. And so your list could actually, be very, very valuable at the end of the day if you know how to build the list. And so what we're going to show you how to do is how to tap into Facebook, one of the largest networks in the world. What's really nice about Facebook, you guys, is that you can find out their age, where they live, where they've been. For example, did you know that, people right now, when they go to like a football game, say like, for example, let's say a bunch of people are going to the Super Bowl right around the corner, right? Well, did you know when they show up to the Super Bowl, they actually go on their nifty little phone right here, go to Facebook, and they say, I can't wait to watch so-and-so team, and they check in to the actual Super Bowl. It's just like going to a restaurant and checking in. It's like, I'm here right now, I checked in. Well, did you know you can actually target people that have checked into places? You can target people that are not only interested in the Denver Broncos, but they checked into Mile High Stadium. So it's like, what? So let me show you what I mean by that. Let me actually share my screen real quick, and this is going to get really, really powerful, guys. So let's go over here to Facebook, and I'll zoom in right here. So what you do is you type in people who like Denver Broncos, right? Boom. I don't know if this is the main page. Let me make sure this is the main page, because they should have a lot more likes than just 300,000. So, okay, it might be this one right here. Okay, yeah, so 2 million likes. This is the one that I'm looking for. Now, if you want to make sure, like, if the page that you're on is the right page, they usually have a blue dot right next to it. So I don't know if you guys can see on the far right-hand side over here, there's a blue dot, okay, next to Denver Broncos. So that tells you this is a verified fan page. Like, this is them right here, okay? So now what you can do, you say people who like Denver Broncos, then you can say that have checked in to Mile High. Or you can actually do it on the far right-hand side. Let me show you how to do it on the far right-hand side. So this is like your filter section over here on the far right. When it says more than 1,000, there's probably 50,000 people that pulled up here. You can do by age, like 20 to 30, or gender, name. You can actually target, you guys, people that have liked Denver Broncos with the last name Smith. Pretty crazy, huh? Pretty crazy to think about that. And how do you do that? Well, you click on name right here, and you type in Smith. Let me show you how that works. Smith. Go ahead, enter, Look at all these guys. Cody Smith, Aaron Smith, Sean Smith, PJ, Ashley Smith. So all of a sudden you can say, you know, Mr. Smith that loves Denver Broncos. You can do a shirt like that or do something cool like that. So let me exit out of that filter and let me show you real quick how you can do the checked in portion. Created, interacted with. Okay, here we are. It's under living. Right here under living, and you can actually find, you know, their birthday, the city, you know, where they live, their hometown, where they visited. And this is where you do checked in. So you scroll down and you go over here and you hit other. Okay, other right here. Go ahead and click on that, and then you type in Mile High Stadium. Okay, so we're looking for the one that has the most likes. Okay, I think it's this one right here. It says Sports Authority Field at Mile High, because it has over almost 400,000 likes, 400K likes. So what I do is I just click on that, and then now I have everybody that have liked the Denver Broncos up top right, top page of here, that have checked into Mile High Stadium. Now let me ask you, don't you think that this would be your perfect person if you wanted to target a bunch of people that like Denver Broncos? Just makes sense, right? Like if you want to, like, look at this guy right here. He's got his fan page, his profile is number 27, and you'll probably find a lot more Broncos fans, like this chick right here, Heather Rogan, right? Boom. And this guy right here, Michael Julian. I mean, these guys are your perfect people. This is what's up. So this is called the Facebook Graph, and I'm going to teach you guys how to use it today. And I'm actually going to be showing you a really cool tool to use it. Okay, so you see all those people, right? Now, do you want to spend all day messaging them? Do you want to spend all day, you know, reaching out to them? Or would you like to set up an ad on the far right-hand side of Facebook or in the news feed targeting these people? And, you know, it goes for anything. It could go for, say, you're selling coffee, right? And you want to go to Starbucks. And you want to find people that like Starbucks that live in California, right? So for example, let me show you how that works real quick. So say that you're selling coffee and you want to find people that live in your area. So you say people who like Starbucks, right? And then you would say who live near, okay, let's do where I live, near Ventura, California. And obviously this is the main fan page right there. Alright, look at all these people. So there's over 1,000 people that like Starbucks, of course, you know, that live in this area. So you can set up an ad, you guys. I mean, these are all people that just live in Ventura. Look at this. Look at all these people right here. So you can literally scrape all of these people and set up an ad. Okay, let me show you how that works. I'm going to actually click on the tool that I'm going to show you guys how to get today. It's called the Facebook Lead Jacker. And it just pulled up here on the left-hand side of the screen. So what I did is I went over here to this the setting button. Okay, I clicked on the setting button, and down below is my Facebook Lead Jacker right there. And I went ahead and I clicked on that, and then it opened up here on the far right-hand side. So what I have to do to actually do this is I just click on Start Mining. And mining means that it's going to start polling all of these people. And I can also do other things. I can collect their emails. I can collect their names. So let's go ahead and let's do both. Let's do emails and names. And it's going to do the IDs as well. So I'm going to hit Start Mining right now. I'm going to hit that button, Start Mining. I'm going to show you how this works. So basically, guys, what it's doing is it's scrolling down all these people. And it's probably going to get at least 50,000 people. Okay. And 84 people have already been gotten. Okay, you got over 108 people, 120. So it goes fairly fast. I mean, it's a very powerful tool. And then I'm going to hit Stop Mining. And what I can do, you guys, like let's say that like at the end of the day, I'm going to take this list of people and I'm going to market to them my coffee business. Well, what I can do is I can hit add to, let me see, what would I do? I would hit Download IDs. Okay, I just downloaded the IDs and it went down here, down below as a text file. Okay, so here it is down here below. I'm going to go ahead and open it. And then boom, right here, you guys, I got all these people. Let me go ahead and open up the font so you can see what's going on here. So on each person, you got their ID. Okay, this is what you need to set up an ad inside of Facebook. You need their ID, guys. This is powerful stuff. You got their name, and then you got their email. So like, let's say you want to send off an email to Zach. You know his name. You know Chris's email in his name. So this is really, really powerful stuff. So do you guys start to see the value? Can you see yourself using this to generate an ad selling whatever you want to sell? You guys see what I'm talking about here? This is pretty cool, right? Like, can you really, really see yourself getting results fast with this method? And I think that if you make a decision, you know, to actually use this tool for your benefit, you can really kill it. So the way I'm doing it right now is I'm actually going on the right-hand side of Facebook, and I'm setting up ads. Let me show you the kind of ads I set up. Like, let's say that I'm targeting Amway, right? Let's say I'm targeting Amway. Well, what I'll do is I'll actually go, right? I'll go and I'll find everybody that works for Amway, and I'll set up an ad, and I'll say, hey, new leads today. You know, Diamond Training reveals top diamond strategy, right? And the way I do this is I say, okay, if I want to get in front of people that actually, okay, let me, for example, I'll do people who like Amway, right? People who like Amway. Now, the problem with that is that there's thousands of people who like Amway. What you want to do is you want to find people that actually work for Amway. So what we do is we basically exit out people who like, and we'll do Amway US, and we'll type in employees. Okay, people that actually work. Like, for example, there's over 1,000 people down here that have said they work for Amway. Works at Amway. Works at Amway. Jackie works at Amway. So all these people are your perfect customers. So if you were going to set up an ad, okay, and you were going to target people to generate free leads or new leads, doesn't this type of ad make sense to you? If you were going to target people that work for Amway, don't you think you would get a lot of clicks? I mean, you guys, we're talking to someone right now, Dennis. I know we're not really talking with him right now because he's kind of hanging out with us. I want to show him this tool, and then we're going to actually install the tool and show you how to use it. But Dennis is a top-notch Facebook marketer. He hasn't seen this tool yet, but let me go ahead and pull up one of Dennis's results that he got not long ago. You're looking at an ad campaign that Dennis did, and it was just a right-hand side ad, okay, and we're kind of covering up the ad right now because, you know, it's top secret. You know, we can't give you all the secrets. You know, if you want those, you got to definitely get a hold of one of us. But Dennis got over 757 clicks for $10. You remember that day, Dennis? You remember those days?
Oh yeah, man.
You remember how powerful that was, bro? I mean, I've never seen anybody get better results than that since.
I don't want to brag or nothing, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you should, man, because this is pretty incredible. So, basically, he set up 3 ads. Here's the first ad. Here's the second ad. Here's the third ad. He paid 235 clicks. He got 235 clicks for $3. He got 291 clicks over here for $3. 231 clicks for $3. It added up to $10 for almost 800 clicks. Now, this is the kind of stuff we're talking about, you guys. If you know how to use this tool, and you can target these people with the ad, with the good copy that we're talking about, I'm telling you guys, you get a lot of leads. You get a lot. You can really generate a lot of traffic. And what tends to happen these days, my friends, is people, to get traffic, they have to spend a lot of money. And what we're doing here is we're not spending a whole lot of money. For example, like I've seen websites out there that are charging $1 per click, okay, just $1. So you could average $2 to $3 a lead. Okay, that's pretty expensive, right? Wouldn't you say? So what I want to show you how to do is get, you know, like let's say 2-cent clicks, 2-cent clicks, and generate, let's say, you know, 12-cent leads. 12-cent leads. Are you guys okay with that? Do you guys want to do that? Is that cool with you guys? Well, that's what we're shooting for today. So Dennis, did anything stick out to you, bro, when we were going over the Denver Broncos thing, or because basically we're going to install this tool right now for you, and I want to make sure you got it, man.
Oh, cool. Yeah, man, it seems like a pretty cool tool. Pretty cool,
Yeah.
pretty cool. Yeah.
Cool, man. All right. Well, now you've never thought that was possible, huh? You're still getting used to the Facebook graph. It's basically like a hack into Facebook. What do you think?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, man. Well, let me go ahead and let me give you the file. I'm going to send it to you on Facebook. And I'm going to show you guys how to actually download this file. So let me pull up your name here. I'm going to send it to you on Facebook right now, bro. Let's see, Facebook Lead Jacker. And that's what it's called, guys. We're using a product called Facebook Lead Jacker. And to show you the sales page for it. Go ahead and download that, and I'll show you how to install it here in a second. Is that cool?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. Sorry, I have my jank on mute.
All right, cool, man. So this is the actual software itself. It's called Facebook Lead Jacker. Now, I also have a tool, you guys, that is over $1,000, where Facebook Lead Jacker does the same thing. Okay, so I paid $1,000 for this one tool. It's called Social Arsenal, right? And this tool right here is literally 1/10 of the price and does just as good of a job, if not better, I think. So basically what we're going to be doing, guys, is showing you how to use this tool. We're going to install it right in front of your eyes so you can basically start getting results. And so this is the page right here. And yeah, we're definitely pumped up for you guys to start getting some serious results with this method. So were you able to pull that up, Dennis?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let me show you how to install it, buddy. I'm sure you know how to open up a zip file. Okay, so what you do is you go over here to the file itself. Go ahead and follow me here. And then inside the file, you see that CRX in there? Instead of the text file, it says CRX right here. Okay, go ahead and copy that, and then we got to drag it out onto our desktop.
Okay.
Okay, so now that little file is on my desktop, and what you do, guys, is you literally install it into your Google Chrome. Okay, so I'm going to show you how this works. So you went ahead and dragged it to your desktop. Now what we need to do is we're on Google Chrome, and we go over here to our settings. So we go ahead and click on settings, and then we go over here where it says extensions. Go ahead and click on that extensions button. Basically, this is all of our extensions that run on the back side of our Google Chrome. Okay? So are you there yet, brother?
Yeah.
Okay. So what you do is you take that little file and you hold it and you drag it over here to the Google Chrome extensions. Okay?
Cool.
So you take this file right here and then you drag it over to the extensions, and literally, like, voila, it's that easy. And did it say go ahead and add it?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're at it. Very cool. I'm pumped up for you. Now we can actually start using this. So what we want to do, guys, we want to open up a Facebook account. Okay. Now let's go ahead and let's use this tool right now. Let's go ahead and show you how to use it again. So let's do people that follow me. People that follow me, dude, you're gonna love this, bro. Watch this right here. Okay, so there's people that actually follow us, guys, on Facebook. Okay, that actually aren't our friends. They actually follow us. So instead of actually becoming a friend, they'll just follow you. Let's see, followers. I got almost 1,000. I got 600 something followers. So what you can do is you can just find out who these people are. People that follow me. Okay, you can do people that follow, like let's let's do people that follow Dennis. Dennis, do you got any people that follow you?
Yeah, I got a few.
There you go, bro. You got a bunch of people. Okay? So you can actually use this tool to scrape these people. This is the Facebook graph, so you can use it for anything. So another thing that I like to do, is on the far right-hand side. Okay, this is a really, really good one. Where is it at? Friends. Following. Let's see. Friendship. Okay, here it is right here. It's under friendships and family. Okay, this is like one of my favorite ones. You do basically friends of my friends. You see that right there? So basically, guys, go to the graph and click on friends of my friends. And you'll find a bunch of people in your industry that are not your friends, but that are basically really similar to what you do and who you are. It takes your likes, it takes your algorithm. So if you're going to add people, okay, to your, as a friend, you're going to want to add these people. If you're going to want to message these people, you're going to want to, like look at Mark Overson right here. Okay, this guy's a boss. This guy's a baller. I mean, this is just a great way to find out who else would be great to follow, add, and get to know, okay? So you can do friends of my friends, and then, or, I mean, you guys can get real crazy with it. Like, let's say that you wanted to actually start targeting people that work for Vima. You know, Vima is a health and energy drink. So you can do people that like Vima, right? People like Vima. And then you can do, okay, people that like Vima, but how about Vima employees? You know, Vima employees. Okay, cool. So all these people right here work for Vima. Okay, they actually have set it in their profile. They actually are a distributor, right? So what we want to do, guys, is we basically, as very simple as it is, we want to target these people. So how do we do it? We go over here to our settings button. Okay, we click on that, and then where it says show Facebook lead jacker, go ahead and click on that. And where it says start mining, go ahead and click on that. Now you don't have to get their emails or names, but you can just do start mining. So once you click on that, it's going to start pulling all these people. It just collected 100 IDs like that, 120, 130. This is insane, dude. 140, 150. So, hey Dennis, do you want to show your screen? Is it working for you already?
Yeah, it works.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome, bro. Now, there's one thing I do recommend you guys that you recommend you do. Damn it, what's going on here? Okay, I recommend that you actually open up a new window when you do this. So you're not doing it in the window that you're doing all the browsing. Does that make sense? That makes sense, Dennis. So you're not actually doing it in the window that wherever you want to open up a separate whole new window, like a whole new tab, so you can actually do it right then and there. You know.
Okay. Can you do it all at the same time, or you just recommend do it one at a time?
No, you can do multiple. That's why you want to actually do it all at. You want to actually open up a whole new window so you can do it.
Okay.
Yeah. So right now, I can't even move my mouse because that plugin is actually going, and I didn't do it in a new tab. So that's how powerful this thing is. I can't even move my mouse. I mean, I can have my keys, but I mean, other than that, yeah, wow, pretty interesting here. So yeah, I'm still getting to know this tool, but I mean, man, next time you do a scrape, can you see yourself using this, Dennis?
Oh yeah, man, definitely for sure. Cause like I know like if you scrape it the old-fashioned way, you get like a mix of people who work there and people who just like it, you know. And if you just get a mix, that right there costs money, you know. If you're showing the ad to people who don't actually work with the company, you know.
Yes, that's right. So, you know, if you get people that like it, that's cool. But when you get employees, that's even better, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. You get the real it's like 1 million people could like it, but maybe only 5,000 people work there, you know.
That's right. That's right. So, what can you see, like, isn't that crazy how that tool was, there was that one tool that came out that was $1,000, and then this one was only 99.
Oh yeah, yeah, dude.
Yeah, man. So it's definitely going to be a major game changer for you know, the average person to get in the game using the Facebook graph.
Yep, yep.
All right, bro. Well, do you have any questions for me, or can you see yourself using this tool more than the other tools that you use?
Yeah, man, definitely for sure, man. Like, I think like you know, I'll probably do like a mixture of all of them, you know. But I think I'll use this one right here probably the most, as far as getting like finding people who do certain jobs or whatever. I'll use this one right here, definitely. That way I don't get like a mixed bag, so to speak.
Yes, that's right. That's cool, man. So, all right. So I just want to thank everyone for tuning in, and Dennis, thanks for hanging out.
Oh, no problem, man.
It's been a pleasure working with you. I know you've gotten some pretty amazing results using Facebook. I know this is just a start, and I can't wait to you know, to see you really excel using this tool. You know, because I know, like, you're a ninja, bro. So if you can get good at this tool, this is just a start. You know what I mean? I mean, it's really insane, bro. You can find people that have checked into places, you know, their age group. I mean, it's just really cool.
Yep, yep, yep.
Dude, are you ready, bro, or what, man?
Oh, of course, dude. You know I'm always ready.
Dude, you're pumped up, aren't you?
Yeah, man.
Awesome, dude. Awesome. So I know you can't wait. I can't wait, bro. It's just gonna be an awesome time to be in business using Facebook. Now,
Yeah,
real quick, bro, before you go, how much were you paying before you found Facebook advertising?
Well, man, I was doing solo ads, but I stopped, man. It's like $500 for 1,000 clicks, or usually about that much right there for at least like targeted clicks or whatever. But I kind of stopped doing solo ads because they weren't really. They're kind of just a mixture of people. You know, you don't really know what you're gonna get. You know. So I just kind of like stopped doing solo ads and stuff like that. And now I do a mixture of Facebook and YouTube.
Nice.
But mostly Facebook now.
Cool, man. Awesome. So, Facebook is my favorite place to play. You know, it's just amazing, dude. Like, it's amazing, bro. Like last night, I was doing that trick where it said people who know me or people, my friends of my friends, and I sent out a bunch of messages. And this guy this morning said, Scott, you know, I'm struggling, and you got anything? you know, and he was like really happy that I reached out to him. And there's going to be some people that don't receive you and some people that do, but I mean, just using the Facebook graph alone is just a whole different ballgame, you know. So whether or not you get this tool or not, at least you know how the Facebook graph works. So, all right, man. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and end this broadcast. Appreciate you. And Dennis, we'll have to hook up, man.
Cool, man. Cool.
All right, brother.
Deuces.